Good morning. All right. I'm Dr. Hugh Scott, the principal here at Southern Nash High School. And before I begin our welcome, I would like to invite Ms. Ada Solozano, our district interpreter and translator, to join me on stage for our welcome and instruction in Spanish as well. I'd like to say welcome to the graduation ceremony here at Southern Nash High School. And as we begin this ceremony, please make sure that all your cell phones and electronic devices are silenced or turned off. And we ask that you please keep in mind that even though this is a day of celebration, this event is a dignified ceremony for all of our seniors, parents, and family members, and they deserve to be recognized and respected throughout. It is a special wish of our senior class that they have the same dignified ceremony as those classes before them. To do this, we insist that we have your help and cooperation. I humbly and sincerely ask that you refrain from clapping, cheering, shouting, calling out names, standing or whistling during the ceremony. If you decide to do any of these actions, then you will be escorted out of the building and off the premises by one of our faculty members or one of our sworn officers standing on the floor. There will be no questions asked. As we take a strong stance on this matter because distracting behaviors like the ones I mentioned before, cause our parents not to hear their child's name when it is called. Each parent deserves the right to hear their child's name without interruptions or distracting comments. That being said, we simply want to provide everyone in attendance the best graduation ceremony possible, and it is our promise and my promise that there will be a designated time for us to celebrate and cheer together. Remember, we ask that you remain seated throughout the entire ceremony until the last senior is announced. At the end of the ceremony, please remain in your section until the last senior and staff member have exited the gym. And however, if you leave the gym for any reason, you will not be allowed to re-enter at this point. Thank you.
Bienvenidos a la 54ª ceremonia de graduación en la Escuela Preparatoria de Southern Nash. Al comenzar esta ceremonia, por favor, asegúrese que todos los teléfonos celulares y aparatos electrónicos estén apagados o silenciados. Por favor, tenga en mente que aunque este es un día de celebración, este evento es una ceremonia digna. Y todos los estudiantes que se van a graduar, padres y los miembros de la familia merecen ser reconocidos y respetados en todo momento. El deseo de esta clase es tener una ceremonia digna, de honor como las clases que les precedieron a ellos. Para ello, insistimos en contar con su ayuda y con su cooperación. Les pido humildemente y sinceramente que se abstengan de aplaudir, vitorear, gritar, insultar, ponerse de pie o silbar durante la ceremonia. Si deciden realizar alguna de estas acciones, serán escoltados fuera del edificio y del recinto escolar por un miembro del profesorado o por uno de los agentes jurados que se encuentran en la entrada y en el recinto. No se harán pregunta, ya que tomaremos una postura firme en este asunto, porque los comportamientos de distracción como los que he mencionado causan que otros padres no escuchen el nombre de su hijo o de su hija cuando es llamado. Cada padre merece el derecho de escuchar el nombre de su hijo o hija sin interrupciones o comentarios de distracción. Dicho esto, simplemente queremos ofrecer a todos los asistentes la mejor ceremonia de graduación posible. Les prometemos a todos que al final de la ceremonia habrá un tiempo designado para cuando se pueda celebrar y animar. Recuerden que les pedimos que permanezcan sentados durante toda la ceremonia hasta que se anuncie el último graduado. Al final de la ceremonia, por favor, permanezca en su asiento hasta que el último graduado y el miembro del personal haya salido del gimnasio. Sin embargo, si tiene que salir del gimnasio, durante la ceremonia no se le permitirá volver a ingresar.
Thank you very much, Ms. Solizano. And now that we have our instructions out of the way, I'd like to give some warm welcomes to our visiting guests today. First, our chairperson of Nash County Board of Education, Dr. LaShonda Washington. Our members of our school board, Dr. Geneva Chavis, Mr. Franklin Lamb, and for our senior staff, Dr. Stephen Ellis, our superintendent, Ms. Melissa Dancy Smith, our assistant superintendent of academic and accountability, Dr. Leondis Farrow Jr., assistant superintendent of student support services and operations, Mr. Chad Thompson, executive director of career and technical education and workforce development, Ms. Angie Miller, executive director of athletics, school nutrition, and wellness. If there are any other senior cabinet staff members or central office staff that are here, I'd like to welcome you at this time. Any guest principals and their staffs, if they would like to stand, we welcome you at this time. And if I could have our Southern Nash High School teachers and staff members to please stand. Let's give them a round of applause, please. All of the people listed have assisted in some form or fashion, whether it be behind the scenes or in front of the scenes, to get your seniors to where they are today for their last 4 years. We'd also like to recognize Ms. Battle, Ms. Horton, and Mr. Marion, our assistant principals, who will be calling their names today. Thank you again to all of those who helped make this day possible, including those who may not be in the attendance with us today, which is our bus drivers, our cafeteria staff, custodians, office staff, our school nurse, social workers, counselors, teachers, and there are a lot of people in this audience today, our parents and family members that assisted as well. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you all for being here today. This is a great day to have a celebration here at Southern Nash High School. We're very proud of our students. I'm very proud of our students, our seniors today. And it gives me special privilege to introduce our next student, who is our senior class president this year, Miss Emma Dickinson. She will be providing a reflection speech for our seniors today. As well as being one of our top students, Emma is involved with several different school activities. During high school, she was a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, our softball team, and swim teams. She also volunteered at Counting the Cost Ministries and the Emma Bailey Golf Tournament fundraiser. In the fall, she will be attending Nash Community College before transferring to a 4-year college to pursue a degree in nursing. She hopes one day to be a nurse in the operating room or intensive care unit. Let's give a round of applause for Miss Emma Dickinson.
Good morning, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2023. Today is the day we are really graduating. On this special day, I have the privilege of sharing a message with each of you. I would like to tell you about a vision that has come to me and paint a picture for you all. Imagine that someone is standing in a doorway. In this doorway, they are facing the outside world. In their line of sight, they see all types of new places and environments that they have never experienced before. All of this excites and scares this person at the same time. They are facing this direction. Behind this person stands a building that carries all of the memories of the past 13 years of their life. This space contains so many important moments for this person. While there are entirely too many memories for me to list out that this building has, I have divided them up into various rooms. In one room, there are memories from the very first time this person walked into their kindergarten classroom or out onto a school playground. The amazing feeling of learning to read, write, add, and subtract, and being able to do these things without help. Making new friends and being able to spend the school day with them. The feeling of completing a school year and being excited for the next. All of the field trips and fun events that the school held, such as field day and award ceremonies. The feeling of leaving the school where this person's first memories were made, and the feeling that they are on to the next destination. In the next room, this person enters 6th grade. They are suddenly the smallest fish in the sea full of others from various elementary schools. New friends are made, and the structure of school is a totally new concept. Uniforms are worn, and now sports are associated with school. After so many years, this person finally feels like they are growing up and maturing. They look up to the high school students and cannot wait for the day that is them. They remember the feeling of wanting to move on to the next destination. Finally, the last room contains all of the memories of high school. This person walks into this school knowing that there are only 4 more years left with the people that they have known for the past few years of their life. Between sports being taken more seriously and having various classes that could be taken, school feels like freedom compared to middle school. All is going well until a foreign virus causes school to shut down for the next year to come. The beginning of this person's junior year returns some of the normalcy that school once provided. Sports were resumed and classes were in person again. Maybe junior year flies by, and suddenly this person is a senior. As they look back, it is hard to tell where the time has gone. Senior year is full of fun things, but there is always the thought that this will be the last time that these things happen. Graduation day approaches fast, and time feels like it's going by faster than ever. Suddenly, this person is not so sure that they want to go to the next destination because it will require leaving the building rather than stepping into the next room. Alas, this person is standing in the doorway with all of these memories behind them. They are facing the outside world. Friends, each one of us is the person in this picture. Today, we are all standing in the doorway. To take this visual a step further, each one of us will simultaneously take the step out of the doorway at the conclusion of this graduation ceremony. Some may have looked forward to taking this step, while others have prolonged the thought of it. But the fact is, each one of us will make that step today. My message today is to keep the door open, not for us to run back inside of this building, but so we can turn around from time to time and remember all this space holds. There is a quote by Kevin Horsley that I want us all to take to heart and remember. He says, "Your memory is the glue that binds your life together. Everything you are today is because of your amazing memory." I hope that each and every one of us are able to look back on this chapter of our life and smile. Remember the good and the bad, and recognize that these years have made us into the people that we are today. Thank you. I would like to introduce this year's student body president, Gael Puente. During his time here at Southern Nash, he has been a member of the school leadership team, Student Council Association, and the Hispanic Student Union. Gael is always willing to help out with whatever is needed here at school. He has assisted with pep rallies, co-hosted the annual talent show, created a new sportsman's video for school. In the fall, he will be attending Nash Community College, where he will be pursuing a degree in digital media. His goal is to work professionally as a videographer. Let's welcome Gael.
Good morning, Southern Nash High School. It's your student body president here, G Money. I just wanted to say that one more time before I roll out of here. I know y'all tired of hearing it, but oh well, you heard it again. 9 years ago, we were all walking the hallways of an elementary school, with our biggest worry being when recess started. 7 years ago, we all moved into a new part of our lives, middle school. Most of our friends went from hi to hello. It was a very interesting few years, to say the least. 4 years ago, we walked into this high school for the first time as students. We were freshmen thinking, wow, this is it. 4 long years and I'll be done. Those 4 long years now feel like a 5-minute dream. It was as if we had gone to sleep as freshmen and woke up as seniors. The future seemed so far away, and now we are face to face with it. The truth is that we wish time away. When we were young, we wished to be older. When it was Monday, we wished for it to be Friday. When we were in third period, we wished for it to be the end of the day. Ironically, some of us now wish for the very same thing we wished away: time. Like many things in this life, high school doesn't last forever. The word forever is a word meant for memories. It is not meant for people, friends, or relationships. How people make you feel and your memories with them will last a lifetime. Some of us have wanted nothing more than to graduate and leave this place, but are now finding it hard to believe that after today, we will leave and never be able to return as students. While we are graduating high school, we are not graduating life. We have reached the end of this chapter to start a new one. A new chapter where we will learn more about what this world has to offer. Success is not final. It is only part of life's journey. Along with success come mistakes. Mistakes are often frowned upon, and many are scared of making them. But let me tell you today that mistakes can be blessings. Mistakes are not the opposite of success. They are part of it. Turn your losses into lessons and your mess-ups into opportunities. You cannot gain knowledge in this world if you never mess up. If you were perfect, you would not be able to work towards any goals. Out of the 7.8 billion people on this earth, there is only one you. You are the conductor of your life. You decide which tracks to lay and which destinations to pursue. Do not let someone else dictate your decisions or choices. You become who you surround yourself with. Choose wisely. If someone tells you to quit, give up, or doubt your dreams, then go so far that you cannot hear them anymore. Surround yourself with positive people who genuinely want the best for you. Placing yourself around positive people will propel you forward on the tracks of your dreams, living a life of purpose. Antes que acabo con mi discurso, le quiero dar muchas gracias a todos los papás que llegaron hoy a apoyar a sus hijos. Nosotros como hijos sabemos que algunos de nuestros papás y mamás no tenían la misma oportunidad de graduarse, y aunque parece que solo andan tomando asiento en el día de hoy, nada de esto sería posible sin el soporte de ustedes. Muchas gracias. While these are our final moments as Southern Nash students, it is not our final chapter. The author of our lives has finished this chapter, but is nowhere near running out of ink. Our stories are just getting started. Yesterday, we were just kids. Today, we are graduating seniors, and tomorrow is not guaranteed. The most dangerous word is tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow, I'll do that tomorrow. Don't wait until tomorrow, do it today. Don't spend your life slowly dying, live for the now, and do not let any day go to waste. The best way to predict the future is to create your own. We have the rest of our lives to apply the skills we learned in high school. The next chapter of our lives will contain more opportunities, lessons, mistakes, and success. Seniors, I encourage you to learn like you were born yesterday and live each day like it is your last. Thank you.
At this time, we will have some special selections from our Southern Nash High School choir. As they are moving forward, I'd like to say special thank you to our band who is providing our music for today, as well as our junior marshals who are conducting our ceremony today as well. Our Southern Nash High Band. Thank you, and for our Southern Nash High Chorus. you to our chorus once again. And at this time, marshals, please take your positions. I want to ask for Miss Battle to come for our first set of names.
Kimberly Aguilera, cum laude. Benjamin Brock Alford, summa cum laude. Arion Jemai Allen. Taylor Michelle Allen. Leslie Alonzo Salgado, magna cum laude. Jalen Devon Alston. Maria Eduarda Alves Horn. Maximus Arguez Estrada, magna cum laude. Bryce Dean Otten, cum laude. Nolan Glenn Bailey, summa cum laude. Landon Lee Baker, cum laude. Ruth Barcenas. Jacob Alexander Barnes. Edgar Barrera Benitez. Taylor Elaine Bass. McKenna Grace Batten. Bradley Allen Beckman. Cody Reyes Bell, cum laude. Austin Wayne Bissett. Cassie Brooks Bissett, summa cum laude. Kayla Shay Blunt. Tierra Nicole Bobbitt, cum laude. Nina Bolton. Daniel Benjamin Rockwood Booth. Christopher David Boykin. Bradley Henderson Brown. Jemiah Kayana Burgess. Jose Diego Cabrera Salinas. Azul Celeste Campos Lopez. Vicente Suarez de Cunha Cardigos. Isabella Nicole Carmel. Jamie Lee Carter. Robert Cole Carter, cum laude. Josie Scott Rodriguez Cashwell, summa cum laude. Noah Carol Cobble, magna cum laude. Gabriel Morales Chavez. Trace Elijah Chrisman, summa cum laude. Gracie Jean Coffey. Jacob Brent Cone. Thomas Aiden Copeland, cum laude. Jonathan Edward Cowart. Jimena Cristerna Garcia, summa cum laude. Danielle Kanasia Crudup. Vashanti Lakira Crummel Holder. Desiree LaFay Debnam. Angel DeNova. Emma Kate Dickinson, summa cum laude. Kevin Dominguez Apolinar. Michaela Nicole Dunstan. Darius Jacob Edward. John Thomas Edwards IV. Dayanara Espinoza Alcazar. Dulce Espiritu Dominguez. Andrea Espiritu Gustavo, magna cum laude. Lindsay Nicole Farmer. Holly Elizabeth Finch. Lauren Alyssa Foljam, magna cum laude.
Karina Garcia Ambriz, cum laude. Marisol Garcia Antunez. Landon Donama Garcia Chavez. Maritza Garcia Martinez. Alexander James Garland. Dustin Eugene Gibbs, summa cum laude. Lazaro Gonzalez, Jr. David Michael Green. Kaylee Autumn Green. Dustin Clay Hall II. Oriana Nicole Harrington. Alan Gerard Harris, Jr. Venetia Brianna Harris, cum laude. Andrielle Janice Harrison. Austin Tyler Heath. Angel LaShawn Hedgepeth. Andres Jesus Hernandez, cum laude. Layla LaShawn Herndon, magna cum laude. Raul Alberto Herrera Garcia. Julius Jason Hill. Samuel Stanley Hennett. Reagan Sadie Hogan. Chastity Danielle Hopkins. Uriah Hoshino. Layla Furia Rose Jackson. Maggie Nicole Jackson, cum laude. Alayla Mercedes Jenkins, magna cum laude. Victoria Yulissa Jimenez Sosa. Alicia Renee Jones, cum laude. Brandon Jamal Jones. Erlana Wantika Jones. Latanya Lakeisha Jones. Madison Raphael Jones. Mitchell Jones, magna cum laude. Jeremy Will Joyner. Jacob Carson Kearney. Elena Lorelei Koff. Monica Christine Labate. Michaela Christal Lancaster Collins. Samantha Leal. Mercedes Elizabeth Ledbetter, summa cum laude. Hannah Nicole Lee. Isidro Leon Romero. Juan Carlos Limon Jr. Leslie Maritza Linares Romero, cum laude. Alexander Cole Lowry. Cameron David Jaquan Lucas. Tyreek Javez Lucas. Riviera Mackay Mallory. Taylor Janae Maynor. Tyler Javon Maynor. Gosmar Manila Rios. Thomas Taylor Manning. David Bradley Marks, Jr. Jasmine Charlene Martin, magna cum laude. Robbie Tripp Martin. Usher Anthony Martinez Rodriguez. Jamie Brooke May. Samantha Lee McGuire, cum laude. Noah Lane Medlin. Marcos Mejia Apolinar. Marlene Mejia Apolinar. Caitlin Dale Melvin. Sammy Guadalupe Mendoza Hernandez. Natalie Marie Messer, magna cum laude. Allie Faye Mills. Christopher Scott Mills, Jr. Jason Eli Miranda. Davion Wakel Mitchell. Traylon Malik Mitchell. Iman Fares Mansour Maharam. Alexandria Lachey Moore. Christina Noel Murdoch. Megan Quinn Murphy. Everett Bryson Nall, cum laude. Carla Michelle New, magna cum laude. Allie Rain Newman, summa cum laude. Giovanna Rose Norden. Jaron Anthony Norden. Brianna Ochoa. Alexandra Martinez Oriana. Lisbeth Ortiz Santiago.
Nathaniel Palacios. Amber Lynn Patterson, summa cum laude. Matthew Aidan Pierce Perry, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Peed. Yubani Pena Velasquez. Haley Lauren Perry, magna cum laude. Haley Nicole Perry, summa cum laude. Natalie Eva Price, magna cum laude. Cheyenne Starr Price. Sierra Dayton Probes. Gael Alfredo Puente. Donald Bryson Rackley, cum laude. Setlali Rangel Mesa, magna cum laude. Naomi Abigail Resendez Avalos. Riley Jansen Reynolds, summa cum laude. Alton Maurice Richardson Jr., magna cum laude. Savannah Laviana Richardson. Sean Lamont Ricks. Brazeda Roblero Constanza. Jonathan Jesus Robles Diaz. Gus Alejandro Robles Marcano. Danielle Alexandra Rodriguez. Brian Joel Rodriguez Garcia. Catherine Jalisa Rodriguez Reyes. Joshua Levi Rogers. Zanala Kaioria Rooks. DeAndre Marquise Roundtree. Ethan Rubio Rojo, summa cum laude. Chelsea Denise Ruffin. Dayanara Salas. Miriam E. Salazar, summa cum laude. Jennifer Salazar Cruz. Paola Denise Salazar Marijano. Maria del Patrocinio Sanchez Gonzalez. Kevin Sanchez Rosas. Samantha Joanne Sander. Jeremiah Pierce Saunders, summa cum laude. Chloe Payton Scott, summa cum laude. Jacob James Sherrod. Sarah Rose Skinner, Charlotte Sturm, Rocky Earl Tanner, Luke Andrew Tant, magna cum laude. John Philip Tasker, Brandy Lynn Taylor, magna cum laude. Michael DeAndre Taylor, Skylar Messenger Temple, Emily Page Terry, magna cum laude. Andrew Marcus Thompson, magna cum laude. Kelly Leanne Thompson, summa cum laude. Christopher Tolentino Cerro, Martin Jose Tolentino Roblero, Deja Yvonne Tyler, Lisbeth Yuriostegi, Jeremy Valdez Aguilera, Montserrat Valadares Velasquez, Savion Renato Van Dunk, Daisy Vargas, Jayla Diana Vick, Martina Villaro Bretons, Miriam Velapando Cisneros, Jeremiah Takia Walker, summa cum laude. Lydia Marie Wallace, Pichaba Waniwaitan, Lindsay Caroline Wells, summa cum laude. Mason Ellen Wells, cum laude. Samuel Scott Wheaton, Darielle Lene Whitley, summa cum laude. Jaheim Wiggins, Anna Marie Weeks, Elena Danielle Willis, cum laude. Tamaya Nicole Wilson, Emily Catherine Wood, cum laude. Ethan Allen Worrells, Nevaeh Faith Wright, Mackenzie Faith Young, summa cum laude.
It has been an honor and a privilege to have worked with our senior class. Parents and family members want to say congratulations to you for raising such a great class of young men and women. I'm very proud of their individual leadership at their school. They have been role models for the classes behind them. So I prepared a speech. I'm going to save y'all from that. So with that being said, could I get the senior class of Southern Nash High School 2023 to please stand? By the power vested in me by the Nash County Board of Education in the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you graduates of Southern Nash High School with all rights reserved and privileges afforded thereby. Congratulations, you may turn your tassel. Graduates, you may be seated. Graduates, you may be seated. Hopefully you noticed that word I used instead of seniors now. You are now graduates. For our family and guests, please feel free to meet your graduates outside of the building. Most of them will be exiting by the student parking lot. We thank you all for attending, and if you would, please remain seated until all seniors and staff have exited the gym. Marshals are in position. Mr. Ray, take it away.